morning. Welcome to a new video. If you are new here, it is very nice to meet you. I welcome you to my sometimes nutty home. My name is Christine. If you are new, introduce yourself in the comments down below. Let me know where you're watching from, your name. I'd like to have you join my community, so remember to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and give in this video a thumbs up before you leave here today. Today, I'm off to a good start, even though the coffee really hasn't kicked in yet, and I'm still feeling kind of... And normally I'm a morning person, so I don't know. Got the bedroom done, got the laundry going, my boys are fed, coffee hasn't kicked in yet. We'll get there. We will get there. I am feeling a little bummed. I don't know if you remember, but a couple of weeks ago, I rejoined Weight Watchers, or WW. I should have known better. I think I've lost a pound. It just doesn't work for me anymore. I can't. I'm always hungry. I get a total of 23 points a day. Now all foods have a point. I'm always hungry. For instance, yesterday for breakfast I made a yogurt bowl. I had Greek yogurt plain. I added 1 tablespoon of honey, 2 tablespoons of granola, some fresh blueberries, some fresh strawberries. For lunch I had a hard-boiled egg with some watermelon. My snack was an apple and a yogurt, a Chobani, kind of like a yogurt smoothie drink. Dinner was fish and a huge salad with not a lot of dressing, maybe 2 tablespoons. And I went up 1.5 pounds from yesterday. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I don't know why I should care anymore, as long as I make better choices. I know I'll never be skinny. I have never been skinny in my life. I need to get over it and move on. Anyway, enough of my rant. You wanted me to keep you updated on it. I'm keeping you updated on it. I gotta find something else. I'm not gonna spend money on something that's not working for me, that hasn't worked for me in years. I knew better. I should have known better. Would've, could've, should've. Anyway, today we are just going to concentrate on I have a bathroom that I really need to clean. I'm getting some mildew or whatever on the tiles in the shower. Gotta clean that up and do some decluttering. There's going to be some deep cleaning where it really needs it. I've noticed sometimes when you mop the floors, it just pushes dirt into the very tight corners of the room. So I'm cleaning that up when I notice it, like I did in the bedroom. Because I made fish last night, and I can only eat fish when it's breaded and pan fried. I can only eat fish when I can't see it, if that makes sense. No, that's not what put 1.5 pounds on me, but because I pan fried it and I made French fries in the deep fryer for Don. It's kind of greasy in there. He wanted fish and chips, what can I tell you? dear. Will you stop that? One day, I'll get the perfect spot to sit down and talk with you. I think I got enough done today. Join me tomorrow as I finish up the things I didn't get to today. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until I see you again tomorrow, everybody stay happy, stay well. Bye-bye.